Hello everyone, today in this video we will fight against the atmos character of our world around us, and this time we will discuss a very important issue. We know that we have farmers protest, craftsmen protest, and protests of people who are normal and live from the work of their own hands. And we should of course support them, because as I mentioned and many people mention on the internet, they are fighting for themselves, for their own survival, but without their work, without their products, our survival is also under threat, because then we would be subjected to the industrial food production and industrial completely massive uh, production of any goods that would be located completely out of our countries and dependent on the mood of corporations and geopolitical changes in countries like Latin America or Ukraine that, as we see recently, can be rapid and they are not so easy to be envisioned. And then, after these changes occur and goods and food are not coming to us, if it happens, what I said, that we would have completely agriculture and craftsmanship wiped off our countries, then we would experience hunger and complete civilizational collapse. We need to fight against it, and we will, I'm sure. But what I would like to point at in this video, we would like to, and we need to be against people who spread defeatism. Like, oh, they are like people saying that governments are so powerful that we have nothing to win, we cannot win, that they are ruling the world, everything is already planned, they know that there are protests, they are orchestrated, and we have we have nothing to say, nothing will come out of them. And my comment to all of this defeatist saying is like this. Of course, there are provokers. They are agents of the governments and corporations that want to work against the protest, want to make many provocations, want to ridicule the protest, want to cause many compromisations, make people also to make fool of themselves. But we need to be smart, we need to be together, excuse me, and we need to simply localize these people and eliminate them from our ranks. That's it. This is what we need to do. They always be there in between us, because regimes, whatever regimes now we have, they want to defend themselves, and this is one of the ways how they can try to do it. And they are trying to do it. But once we are vigilant, their actions, their efforts are for vain. And we need to know it and be aware of it. Another type of the people who spread defeatism are people who are saying that everything, as I mentioned, is already orchestrated. Some things are surely orchestrated by these provocators and provokers, and by these people who are in our ranks, in our leadership, who sold themselves to the government for money. But they are not all these people. We need to localize them, observe their actions, judge their moves, and simply react and eliminating them from our ranks when it's needed. Also saying that everything is envisioned and it will be exactly as elite wants is spreading their propaganda of the regime. The propaganda, the people who rule, they want to have it spread because it's weaken the spirit to fight among people who protest. Because if everything is orchestrated and the final results is known, many people would resign from protesting and go back home. And this is everything what our opponents, so our governments and CEOs of big corporations want. We cannot allow for this, and when someone spreads such information, that everything is orchestrated and we have nothing to do. First, we need to talk to this person, try to explain that this is not the case. If we see that this person doesn't change, doesn't evolve, doesn't accept the facts, so there are only two possibilities. Or this person is the agent of the government, most likely, or this person is complete idiot. So, because of these two reasons, and it doesn't matter which one of them is true, we need to eliminate this person from our ranks. Because we don't want agents of the government within our ranks, and we don't want idiots, because with idiots we will not go far. And that's why we need to be cautious and observe people among us and be sensitive to this behavior, what I told you. There is not like this that everything is orchestrated. There is not like this that everyone controls everything in such events. They are evolving, they are changing, and there is some dynamics, especially in such massive events, no one can control, but propagandists from government want to make us feel and want to make us believe that they control everything from the beginning, from the very beginning till the very end. It's not true. That's why they always observe us and send agents into our ranks, because they are afraid of us. And that is why, as it was in the Education of Cyrus by Greek historian from antiquity Xenophon, the closer victory is to you, you should behave that victory is the most distant thing in your life all the time, and never give up. That's why we will win, because we will never give up, and we will follow this rule and eliminate people who hurt our cause, who really work against our cause, by spreading defeatism of different type, or by spreading propaganda that everything is already done and we have nothing to do. If it was the case, ruling people wouldn't be even worried, they wouldn't bother themselves with our protest. Why they do? Because we can change something. And we should continue and be smart, eliminate provokers and people who spread defeatism, regardless of the facts, if they are idiots or paid agents by the government. They need to be eliminated. And this is what I wanted to say. We should erase defeatism from our life, be tough, support ourselves, and soon farmers will go to their works to produce our food, and we need to replace them in our protests. We cannot give a moment of peace to this really degraded business political elites that are ruling us. All the best, have a nice day, bye.